This is Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity. Alright, we are here outside of Durgan's Battery. We've returned here. This time we need to go up into this other tower, the West Tower. It's kind of like the West Wing, except, you know, different. We've got to do this thing here. Ready the cannons, ascend the West Tower. Heavy cannons are at the top of the West Tower. Workers should sent to reclaim them were attacked by beasts. So we need to look into this situation. Do we need to talk to her anymore?
Any luck with those cannons? No rush, I mean.
She shuffles her feet, clasping her hands behind her back. No, she doesn't say anything new.
Right.
And then there's Kolmar. I don't remember what his deal is. We're going to make the walls even higher. Anything else, Kolmar? We're better off here than in the mines. Okay. Then we've got Lodgar. Now, this is Mila's mother. No. This is Mila's father, rather. The girl that's missing. That we're also looking for. That's in Whitestone Hollow. So... let's talk to Lodgar. Now, we were told not to let him know that his daughter was missing, and I think we'll go ahead and stick with that. We're not going to tell him, so... let's chat him up, though. Well met, stranger. He scratches his head. Wait, I know you. You're the one that cracked this jelly jar in the first place. He laughs and claps you on the back. In that case, well met indeed. And thanks for the job. He leans forward to shake your hand. As he does, you notice that he's favoring his right leg, and his left hand is roughly bandaged. I shouldn't talk too long, or I'll get an earful. He glances over his shoulder. What happened to you? What happened to you? Bad hip that got worse after a night with Kolmar's rot gut. He laughs, but he's wincing too. It'll heal. Just got to fix this place up before anything else falls apart. Aren't you Mila's father? He beams. Sure am. What's my little troublemaker gotten into this time? I'm not gonna tell him. I think I'm just gonna go with nothing. Nothing. I was just curious. If you see her, tell her Paul bring some caramel drops when he comes home. Alright. Thanks, Lodgar. Shall we go in? I think we shall go in. From here you can access any level within the battery. Where would you like to go? The Great Hall or the White Forge? I think we have to go through the Great Hall to get to this new tower, so... did I have a reason to go to the Forge for something? Did I have somebody that I needed to see at the Forge? Patty's house. Find Mila. Destroy the Terror. Nesta's at the White Forge. Let's go to the White Forge. Nesta's waiting to meet us there. I'm a little bit sad right now because I just tried something new, which was recording with Fraps, and it ultimately didn't work for better video quality. Didn't work while also streaming with OBS. Fraps kept crashing. So I'm sad. That's the short version of the story. Heavy stones block the hall. Oh, I remember this place. Let's F2 this bad boy. We'll go to fast mode. There's Nesta right there. What's in this, what's in the box?
I've got it. Finished.
Ruby, some Durgan cogwheels, camping supplies we can't take. Interesting that that had new treasure in it. The battery still holds many riches. Some halls collapsed. Wheels and levers for minecarts lay scattered. We opened the West Tower. Didn't know there'd be so many Skuldrak. Yeah, who knew? Look at this. There's stuff here that can be collected. Wonder if the Great Hall's full of new stuff, too. Good to see you around here again. Heat's almost unbearable down here. The White Forge keeps us warm. So the forge is in operation. Eye-watering heat wafts from the mouth of the White Forge. I can use the forge. The surface of the anvil hums with power. It's warm to the touch. So they're making stuff. I don't suppose I have enough ingots. No, you need 4 to make one. Alright, shall we talk to Nesta? It's a quick save, which is not terribly quick in this game. Talk to Nesta. So, this is the fabled White Forge. Very impressive. I know several smiths in Crucible Keep who would dearly love to be standing where I am right now. How long were the souls of those Pargrunen bound here anyway? Centuries? Releasing them back to the wheel was probably for the best. These smiths work in the forge, though. What are their qualifications? Who trained them? Surely the forge isn't being used as effectively as it could be. I think it would be more profitable for everyone if Crucible Keep trained smiths were brought in to run things here. Wouldn't you agree? Stalwart prosper even more with experienced smiths. New smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely. There'd be nothing but conflict. White Forge only works for descendants of dwarves from the battery. You knew that right, which is a lie. I'm gonna go with number 3, I think. Just a second. Okay. Yeah.
There will be nothing but conflict if that happens. The people of Stalwart don't like outsiders telling them what to do.
Perhaps I'll bring up the matter to Tarfos then. All that's left to do is write up a draft of the trade agreement with the terms and conditions we've agreed upon, and present a copy to Tarfos. It'll still be a few months before the final agreement can be signed, but we've made great progress here. She bows. I appreciate the escort, Katie. Farewell. I will stay here. Alright, risk tolerance. I negotiated a rough draft of the trade agreement with Nesta. Tarfos would be eager to hear how things turned out. He should still be waiting near the mines in Stalwart. Alright. I think that's all for us to do in here. Doesn't look like we can go any other places here. So we'll go to the Great Hall next, which should let us go to this new West Tower. Hopefully. Is this the Great Hall again? It is, but it's all darked out again. Fog of Ward. Corball oversees the supplies in the common room. Any one of those. Quarter foot will do, but make sure it's not rusted. Oh, look. If not, Corball should have something that'll work. Battery still holds many riches. Some halls collapsed. Korbal oversees the supplies in the common room. Black powder, handle with care. Wheels and levers from minecarts lay scattered. A bronze statue of Abaddon stands over incense, ash, and rusted metal tokens. Garnets, Valoons, and some cogwheels. They didn't know there'd be so many Skulldrak. Who did know? Nobody. Just gonna quick save real fast in case something goes down.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Pick
I've
these
got
locks.
it. Finished.
Ooh, a trap in here. Do not remove any equipment from the armory without permission from Arnswarden Maroon or Captain Gregor.
I've got it. Finished.
Another Durgan iron ingot. Nice.
Finished.
Alright. I make my own permission. They ran away like the tower was on fire, the cowards. Wengra's none too happy. You're a warrior now. Let me know when you help to fight the monsters. Cot smells smoky. It's stained with black powder and ash. Under the pillow are a child's crude charcoal drawings. Oh, maybe Mila slept here. Or maybe they were the drawings that Mila made and gave to Lodgar, and maybe Lodgar slept there. Welcome to rest here, if you don't mind the noise. Korbal oversees the supplies in the common room. Here's Korbal.
I've got it. Finished.
Old guard's key. This heavy iron key has survived the years intact and free of rust.
Uh-huh.
Warm drippings simmer at the bottom of this pot. What's Korbal have to say? Quit stealing everything from the chests. This dwarf gives you a quick nod as he smears the grease and soot from his fingers on his apron. A copper chain dangling from his ear sparkles red in the firelight. I know who you are! Wouldn't be in this place if it weren't for you! He rubs the chain on his ear, flashing a half smile. What can I do for you? What is it that you do here? I'm running the excavation of the lower levels and everything else around here. Supplies, the kitchen, quarters. When you need something, you come to me. I want to see the stores. Let's get to it! So he's got a shop. Well, he's selling a White Crest's helm, +3 intellect helm. While its original bearer's name has been lost to the ages, the famed White Crest armor features in many tales of a dwarven adherent of Andra, whose blows struck his enemies with all the overbearing power of the sea. The armor's weight was such that the warrior is described as moving as if through shallow water, but foes, believing themselves to have the advantage of speed, often found that they could not outrun the warrior's lightning spells. +3 intellect, we might take that. Some nice scrolls, some nice potions. +3 intellect, eh? She could wear that instead of the Dunrid Demon. Just a straight up upgrade for her. Or he could wear it. Oh, he's got 2 intellect on his mail. We'll take it. She looked kind of ridiculous with that helm with her armor, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what lies this way.
Heavy stones block the hall. Large streaked pots and dirty cups are stacked next to a note. I cook, you wash. Nice.
Oh, look at here.
Secret shit. Everything started shaking. Thought the ceiling would collapse on me. Unnatural, these tremors. We shouldn't have disturbed this place. It's a tomb. Emerald and some cogwheels hidden behind this little bust. The statue of Abaddon is mottled and tarnished, but each bolt and rivet appears crafted with meticulous detail. So this probably leads back outside to the gates. Yes, it does. Which means we must have to go over here to get to the West Tower. Ah, this looks like it leads up to the West Tower. Fancy looking staircase. Stairs to Battery's parapet. Quick save again. And go. Here we are out on the parapet. We've been out here before. We looted this, apparently. Some cogwheels. Down there is the gate. Sure is good seeing you. Nobody's been able to push those monsters out of the tower. Well, hopefully I'll be able to. So here's the West Tower. The new tower, and we're going in there. To West Tower. I'm excited. Great danger lies ahead, I think. Great danger. Oh, this looks kind of abandoned. West Tower lower. Looks like a fire used to burn in here, but that was long ago. Do a little scouty scout with our rogue. Well, one of our rogues. The one of our rogues which is a little bit more focused in stealth. We found something. Young Skuldrak. It looks like a bat. It looks like a very weird looking bat type creature. That is not what I expected them to look like.
Hey.
I'm ready. Huh?
Right here.
I'm ready.
Well, we're about to engage. I don't know how tough these things are. I have nothing in my bestiary about Skuldrak. Skuldurs, yes, we fought those when we were low level and they were easy. But not Skuldrak.
Hey.
Let's do this. Several of them. He's in there. Oh, they're not that tough, I don't think. Sworn enemy.
I'm ready. Got him!
Oh, well that ended quickly. Alright, so young Skuldrak, very weak, is what we've
Thoughts
learned.
will be as silent as my feet.
I'm sure the older one. Let's see if they're in our bestiary now. I still don't see Skuldrak in our bestiary. Does it say anything about bestiary progress? Young Skuldrak, 37%. Are they under a certain category? Are they dragons? No. Are they drakes? Are they vampires? Are they Lagofath? Are they lions? No, they're not lions. Are they shadows? Are they... Oh, now they're there. Young Skuldrak. They're under Skulder, which is where I would have figured, but a second ago when I looked, they weren't there, so... They're level 9, which is quite a bit lower than us. And... This is the same thing it says about Skulders, right? So we don't even get new descriptive text for Skuldraks. Disappointing. Alright, let's go this way. We're going super sneaky. Now there's fire burning. Some doors we can go through right there. Some more doors we can go through right there. Skuldrak, okay. Now we get into the full-grown ones. Skuldrak Screecher. Alright, I have a feeling this is about to get more serious now. Alright, Screecher sounds like something that's going to yell and like stun all up or something. Alright. Let's
I'm ready.
bring Palagina forward.
Following your lead.
Screechers, young Skuldraks, bunch of exciting shit. Oh, that's not how I wanted that to happen. That is not how I wanted that to happen. Because now they're coming down here. Alright, Palagina's gonna jump on this guy. She's gonna do this. First of all.
I'm ready.
Alright, there's back over here. Knock this guy down. We just obliterated that first group.
Following your lead.
This fight just went into ogre time. Oh, he's only got 3. I thought he had 5.
Got him!
Now he has 4, and he can do Paralyzed Cone. He can come over here and knock somebody down. She can come over here and do this. She can do this. What are they immune to? Doesn't show that they're immune to anything. That's nice, as far as status effects go.
My mind feels sharp. Got him!
Okay, so the older Skulldraks, so far, not that scary either. Skulldrak, they're level 11. Doesn't say anything new about them, and then the Screechers are level 10. Doesn't say anything new about them.
Laying low.
Skulder ears.
Right.
Artillery lift notice. Did we have any update to our quest, by the way? When we came in here? Nope. Okay. Artillery lift notice. The artillery lift will be closed until further notice. The cogs are rusting, and any failure in the mechanism could be catastrophic. Potion Master Andrin is looking into patinating. Oh, like putting a patina on the cogs? Patinating the cogs to make them weatherproof. Okay. A map shows the peaks and passes surrounding Durgan's battery. Faded red circles mark choke points. Getting all strategic up in her. So we can go in here, we can go in here, we can go in here. Go here first. Quick save. Oh, spiders. Hello, spiders. Several different types. Moon spiders. Crystal eaters. Okay.
Huh?
Hey.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Hey.
In you go, Adair. Get it done. There's lots of different spiders. Go here and then we'll go here. Hopefully they're all excited about killing him now. And then we'll decloak everyone here. And we will pick some targets. Palagina is going after this one. Help Adair with his. Drop a little bit of G. Silent Scream right here. That's yours, Devil of Karak, and that one is yours, Katie. Alright, now you've sworn enemy this one. Go hit him with Flames of Devotion.
I have them!
target is down. Katie's target is also down. Get on this one. Katie, you need to sap this one. Alagina's target is down again. Flames of Devotion here. Grieving Mother. G on that one. The Dare. There's only one left. Shot him with 2 blinding shots at once. It was a double blind. Like a double blind study. I know, it was dumb.
Steady does it.
Got a skeleton here with a cannon range key. Under layers of rust, the iron key bears the small inscription, cannon range, on the side. It's convenient, conveniently labeled key. Dwarven Tome. It's a grimoire with wizard spells in it. Okay.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very.
Spider legs. On the treatment and preservation of cannons. This page seems to be from some larger text. We now have a treatment to prevent our prized cannons from rusting outside. Potion Master Andred developed a solution that seals the metal, protecting it from cold air. We've transformed the old armory into a patination chamber, where we can heat the solution into a gas. As the gas suffuses the chamber, it would build up a hard coating on the cannons. After a few weeks, the cannons will be ready for the elements. However, we must be careful around the solution. One of Andred's assistants scalded her throat just from breathing too close to this stuff. The rest of the manuscript has fallen apart over time. Useful. We'll probably need to know that to get the cannons ready ourselves after we've cleared out all the baddies.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. Here's an interesting door to go in. I can pick that lock in my sleep.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Ooh, this looks like it's filled with deadly gas of some kind.
Uh-huh.
A quick save.
Yep.
She's a construct, right? So she should be immune to shit like that. Immune to disease and poison effects. Yeah, because she's a living machine. Oh, she's badass. Greater Flame Blight. The question is, though, I kind of need to know, is there some poison in it that's going to fuck up the rest of my team?
Alright then.
Well, Adair doesn't seem to be taking any damage. So, I guess we're okay. What do we have? Forge Guardians and Greater Flame Blights. Alright.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Up.
Following your lead.
Hey. Alright then.
Oh, look at all these enemies. Magma Blights. Nice. He's gonna draw them all back here. That thing's immune to prone. This is not immune to prone, so knock him down. Meanwhile, rest of the team come out of stealth mode. You can come over here and sworn enemy this thing. You can come over here Silent Scream this thing. It's not immune to stun, is it? Nope. You can come over here. Greater Flame Blights are not immune to piercing, are they? Flame Blight. Immune to piercing. Son of a bitch. They are immune to piercing, so shooting him that thing with the bow is kind of pointless. Gonna need targets here. 1, 2.
I'm ready.
Sworn enemy. Everybody seems to have their targets selected. How are we doing here? This one's almost dead. But dare. I guess just knock one down. It doesn't really matter. She needs a new target. Let's try one of these magma blights on for size. Hopefully they're not immune to piercing. She's doing slashing damage, so she should get on a flame blight. Ooh, let's do the freezing damage thing over here.
Following your lead.
Freezing wind that goes from target to target. Very helpful in this situation. Flame blight. Get on him. Alright, nice. These guys are not immune to piercing. They're getting wrecked by the rogues. This one's dead.
I'm ready. Got him!
Change a new target.
Just like Mama taught me.
Sweet. Alright. Magma blights. Level 12. Immune to burning and prone, but they're not immune to piercing, which is nice. So much primal flame. And some rock.
I'll keep an eye out.
Another door we can go through there. Ooh, Durgan iron ingots. Nice. Okay, so we can go that way or this way. I'm thinking we go through here first. Got a Skuldrak Screecher in here. Multiple Skuldraks. Run. She almost got caught.
Hey.
Quick save. We're going for it. We're going in. Look at that thing. Look at it opening up to do its thing. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's knock a Screecher prone. Everybody down here no longer need to be stealthy. You're gonna choose an enemy. You're gonna choose this one. Go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Now that she's chosen her enemy, go get him. The target's dead. Knock this guy down. Everybody kill this thing.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Alright, those skull track are pretty easy. They're pretty easy. For now.
Keeping quiet.
Okay. And there's this way. That looks ominous. The Bridge of Doom. More Skulldrack. Dwarven Archive. There wasn't any other way I could go over here, was there? Just want to check real quick. No, okay, this was a dead end. This room's a dead end. So it's either up here or this way. The Bridge of Death. I guess we'll check out the Bridge of Death. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yawning void of pure blackness beneath it. Looks like it opens up to a large area where like scary shit would be. Yeah, look at this. This looks ominous as fuck.
They use lifts like this at the Ozian bastions to hoist cannons. Carrying us should be little trouble, no?
This is the artillery lift that was spoken of, that was written about. I see. Cool. I thought it was some kind of platform holding a boss creature or something. What is this? This slot looks like it's missing a lever. Fit a torch, fit a pry bar, leave. What did the quest thing say? Repair the artillery lift. The artillery lift that leads to the top of the tower is broken. I'll have to get it working again to continue onward. The control mechanism is missing a lever. There may be something nearby I can use in its place. Okay, what about this? Ready the cannons. The gearbox looks strangely empty, like it's missing a cog. With the perception of 13, I realized that upon closer inspection, you see a thin layer of yellow slime coating the gearbox. One of the cogs in the gearbox is missing. I'll need to find a new one to replace it. And finally, chain is so rusted it barely moves. Chain is rusted solid. It might work again if I could find something to remove the rust. Alright.
Keeping quiet.
I want her to go forward, make sure there's no traps or anything. Just skull track. Just go. What do we have? creature. Let's knock him down. You help with him. Wait, everybody over here. Unstealth. You help with him. You knock him down. You drop this right here, little silent scream. You choose this person as your sworn enemy. You sap this screecher right here. And you sap this screecher right here. Alright, that's done. Let's get in there on the sworn enemy and kick his ass. Right there. Let's do another knockdown here. Has Katie already killed her target? Or is she just... I think she did. Yeah, there's only one Screecher left. She already killed her Screecher. Alright, you can have this guy then. Oh, and her target is dead as well.
I have.
Got it!
Comes another Screecher. Devil of Karak, that's yours. You can get in there too. You can do your pull attack on that guy. Oh! This guy's still alive.
My mind feels sharp as...
Paralyzed Cone. Another Silent Scream. Alright, and they're all dead. No probs.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Good talk, Skuldrak. Good talk.
Found something.
Hidden shit. So this is some kind of a nest. Nesting area. Mantle of the Excavator. The Pargrunen are known not only as great explorers and builders, but also as experts in the field of mining. To survive perilous underground environments, they have developed a variety of cloaks, capes, and hoods that protect wearers from poisonous vapors. Plus 25 defense against poison attacks, 2 survival, 4 perception. Wow, that is nice. Her current cloth only gives her 3 perception, and an aura of stealth that I don't even think works. So 23 if she puts this on. Goes up to a 24. Alright, great. Oh, I like the red one better, but she's my perception person. Devil of Karak. What's she got for perception? Oh, 2 on her chest. Okay. Couple scrolls. Dead skeleton here, as opposed to a living skeleton. It's just a living skeleton here. It doesn't have the rest of a body attached to it. It's just a skeleton, but it's alive! Okay, here's a couple of doors. And a chilly looking room.
Found something.
With hidden stuff. Lever request. This note is written in fine script. The lever for the artillery lift has broken again. I've been telling my men to be as careful as possible while using the lift, but it's difficult to keep your balance on the thing. One bad bump nearly sent a handful of them off the edge, and I'd rather they break a lever to keep their balance than fall off. Unfortunately, it was a clean break this time. We'll need this lever as soon as possible. Scrawled across the bottom in thick ink is an additional note. If your men stop taking up so much ammunition at a time, this wouldn't be a problem. This will be the last lever you ever get. Next time you're just getting a rammer. Okay. Let's disarm a trap.
Finished.
Oh, we found a lever! A lever you found in the West Tower. A malformed cog is attached to one end. I found a spare lever. I should be able to activate the lift with it. Excellent. Cannons are cold as ice and banded by angular patterns and prayers to Abaddon. Alright, so we can go in this door or these two doors. Let's go through these doors first. Let's quick save.
Man, it burns.
Ah, the patination chamber. Now this has some proper death gas in it. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Now, in theory, she should be able to go in there with no ill effect because she's a living machine.
Sure.
Yeah. Look how quickly it attacks you, though. If she was... Wait, why is she taking damage if she's immune? She's taking damage even though she's immune. I don't understand. That's not fair. Alright, well... We're gonna send... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this cloak. We're gonna put it on a dare temporarily. We're gonna send him in there. Oh shit. We're looking for like a thing to turn this off or something. I don't see anything. Like a... Come on, where's the turn off valve?
But I'm slowly dying of poison. Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Alright, well I'm not seeing the way that we turn this off. So... That's not good. Alright, now we stand and fight. Everybody, kill this fucking thing.
Yes?
Got him! Gotcha!
Yes?
Got him!
Alright, well those were easily enough dealt with. Where the fuck is she going? Still want a way to turn that off. Let's give her her new cloak back. He can wear his standard cloak. Plasma. Topaz.
Following your lead.
Right here.
Well, maybe we'll find a way to turn it off in this room.
Right.
Maybe we will. But we will find out in our next episode. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity.